Your life is a canvas, vast and full of potential. Each day you hold the brush ready to paint your masterpiece. But what determines the strokes you make? What guides your hand as you create the work of art that is your life? It's not chance. Not luck, not the whims of fate. It's you. You are the artist, the visionary, the creator of your own destiny, and your most powerful tools. They're not hidden in some distant land or locked away in a vault. They're with you right now. Every moment of every day, they are your mouth, your mind, your mood, and your money. They're like the 4 pillars of a magnificent structure. They support everything else in your life. When you learn to control them, to master them, you're not just building a house. You're constructing a cathedral of success, a monument to your potential, a testament to what's possible when you take charge of your life. Let's start with your mouth. Words are not just sounds that escape your lips. They're seeds that you plant in the garden of your life. Every time you speak, you're sowing something. The question is, what are you growing? Are you planting seeds of hope or seeds of doubt? Are you nurturing dreams or feeding fears? Your mouth is a tool of immense power, capable of building bridges or digging ditches, of healing wounds or inflicting them, of inspiring greatness or instilling defeat. Remember, your words don't just affect others, they shape your own reality. When you say, I can't, you're right. When you say, I can, you're also right. Your mouth is like the rudder of a ship, small, but mighty in its ability to determine your direction. So start steering towards success. Speak words of encouragement, not just to others, but to yourself. Replace I have to with I get to instead of saying. This is impossible, say it. This is challenging, but I'm going to figure it out. But controlling your mouth isn't just about positive self-talk. It's about integrity. It's about making promises and keeping them, even when it's difficult, even when no one is watching. It's about speaking truth, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it might cost you something. It's about using your words to lift others, to inspire, to create positive change in the world around you. Think about the people who have influenced you most in your life. Chances are their words played a big part in that influence. Maybe it was a teacher who believed in you when no one else did. Maybe it was a friend who spoke words of encouragement when you were ready to give up. Maybe it was a leader whose vision inspired you to reach for greatness. You have that same power. Your words can be the spark that ignites someone else's potential. They can be the balm that heals someone's wounds. They can be the light that guides someone out of darkness. So I challenge you, become intentional with your words. Before you speak, ask yourself, is it true? Is it time? Is it necessary? Is it helpful? Train yourself to speak words that build up, not tear down. Words that unite, not divide. Words that create, not destroy. And watch as your world begins to change. Your mind is like a garden. You can let it grow wild, filled with weeds of negative thoughts, limiting beliefs, and self-doubt. Or you can cultivate it, planting seeds of positivity, creativity, and growth. The choice is yours. But remember, you will always harvest what you plant. Controlling your mind means becoming the gatekeeper of your thoughts. It means questioning your assumptions, challenging your fears, and pushing beyond your comfort zone. It means replacing I can't with how can I. It means seeing obstacles not as roadblocks, but as opportunities for growth and learning. Your mind is the most powerful computer in the world, capable of solving any problem, overcoming any obstacle, and achieving any goal. But like any computer, it needs the right programming. Feed it with knowledge, with inspiration, with positivity. Read books that challenge your thinking. Surround yourself with people who push you to grow. Engage in activities that stimulate your creativity and expand your horizons. Remember, your mind is not just a tool for solving problems. It's a factory for creating solutions. It's not just a recorder of your past. It's an architect of your future. So start designing. Start dreaming. Start believing in possibilities that others might call impossible. But controlling your mind isn't just about positive thinking. It's about disciplined thinking. It's about focusing on what matters and letting go of what doesn't. It's about setting clear goals and developing strategies to achieve them. It's about learning from your mistakes instead of being defined by them. Think about the great achievers in history. They weren't necessarily the smartest or the most talented, but they were the ones who believed in themselves when no one else did. They were the ones who kept going when everyone else gave up. They were the ones who saw opportunity where others saw only obstacles. That's the power of a controlled mind. So how do you start taking control of your mind? It begins with awareness. Start paying attention to your thoughts. Notice the patterns. Are they mostly positive or negative? Are they focused on the past, the present, or the future? Are they empowering you or limiting you? Once you're aware of your thought patterns, you can start to change them. Challenge your negative thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking, I can't do this, stop and ask, why not? What if I could? Replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Instead of, I'm not good enough, try, I'm learning and improving every day. Develop a growth mindset. Believe that your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. See challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. Embrace failure as a stepping stone to success. Feed your mind with positive input. Read inspiring books. Listen to motivational podcasts. Watch documentaries about people who have overcome great odds. Surround yourself with positive, ambitious people who believe in you and push you to be your best. Practice visualization. See yourself achieving your goals. Feel the emotions of success. The more vividly you can imagine your success, the more likely you are to achieve it. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined. Use this to your advantage. Meditate. Give your mind time to quiet down, to process, to recharge. In our busy, noisy world, moments of silence are precious. They allow us to tap into our inner wisdom, to hear the still, small voice that often gets drowned out by the clamor of daily life. Remember, your mind is your most valuable asset. Protect it, nurture it, invest in it. When you control your mind, you control your life. Your mood is like the weather of your inner world. It colors everything you see, everything you do, and everything you experience. But unlike the actual weather, you have the power to control your inner climate. Controlling your mood doesn't mean suppressing your emotions or always putting on a happy face. It means understanding your emotions, accepting them, and then choosing how to respond to them. It means recognizing that while you can't always control what happens to you, you can always control how you react to it. Your mood is a choice. It's a muscle that gets stronger with exercise. Choose optimism over pessimism. Choose gratitude over complaint. Choose action over apathy. These aren't always easy choices, but they're choices that will transform your life. When you wake up in the morning, instead of letting your mood be dictated by the weather or traffic or the first email you read, take a moment to set your emotional thermostat. Choose the mood that will serve you best. If you're facing a challenge, choose determination. If you're starting a new project, choose enthusiasm. If you're dealing with difficult people, choose patience and understanding. Remember, your mood is contagious. It affects not just you, but everyone around you. When you choose a positive mood, you become a beacon of light in a sometimes dark world. You inspire others. You create an atmosphere where good things can happen. But controlling your mood isn't about denying reality or ignoring problems. It's about maintaining a sense of perspective. It's about finding the opportunity in every difficulty, the lesson in every mistake, the silver lining in every cloud. It's about bouncing back from setbacks with renewed determination. So how do you start taking control of your mood? First, recognize that your emotions are feedback, not commands. Just because you feel angry doesn't mean you have to act on that anger. Just because you feel afraid doesn't mean you have to let that fear control you. Practice emotional intelligence. Learn to recognize and name your emotions. Understand what triggers them. Develop strategies for managing them. This might involve deep breathing, physical exercise, journaling, or talking to a trusted friend. Cultivate gratitude every day. Take time to acknowledge the good things in your life, no matter how small. Gratitude is like a flashlight in a dark room. It helps you focus on what's good, even when things seem bleak. Take care of your physical health. Your mood is intimately connected to your physical well-being. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, and adequate sleep can do wonders for your emotional state. Develop a positive self-talk habit. The way you talk to yourself has a huge impact on your mood. Replace self-criticism with self-compassion. Encourage yourself the way you would encourage a good friend. Learn to reframe negative situations. Instead of seeing problems, look for opportunities. Instead of focusing on what you can't control, focus on what you can. This doesn't mean ignoring reality, but it does mean choosing to see it in a way that empowers you rather than defeats you. Practice mindfulness. Learn to be present in the moment without judgment. This can help you break free from worries about the future or regrets about the past, allowing you to fully engage with and appreciate the present. Remember, controlling your mood doesn't mean you will never feel negative emotions. It means you don't let those emotions control you. It means you can experience the full range of human emotions while still moving forward towards your goals. Money is a tool, a resource, a form of energy. It's not inherently good or bad. It simply amplifies who you already are. If you're generous, money will make you more generous. If you're selfish, money will make you more selfish. The key is to control money, not let it control you. Controlling your money starts with understanding it. It's about financial literacy, about knowing how money works, how to earn it, how to save it, how to invest it, and how to use it to create value for yourself and others. It's about developing a healthy relationship with money, free from fear or greed. Many people live their entire lives as slaves to money, always chasing it, always worrying about it. But when you learn to control your money, you flip the script. Money becomes your servant, not your master. It becomes a tool for achieving your goals, for making a difference in the world, for creating the life you want to live. Controlling your money means living below your means, no matter how much you earn. It means saving for the future while still enjoying the present. It means investing in yourself, in your education, in your skills, because you are your own best asset. It means being generous, because true wealth is not about how much you have, but how much you give. Remember, money is a magnifier. It will make you more of what you already are. So focus on becoming the kind of person who deserves wealth. Develop integrity, discipline, creativity, and a spirit of service. These qualities will not only attract money to you, but they will ensure that you use it wisely when it comes. But controlling your money isn't just about accumulating wealth. It's about creating value. It's about using your resources, your time, your talent, and yes, your money to make a positive impact in the world. It's about seeing money not as an end in itself, but as a means to an end, a tool for creating the life you want and contributing to the lives of others. So how do you start taking control of your money? First, educate yourself. Learn the basics of personal finance. Understand concepts like budgeting, saving, investing, and compound interest. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to money. Create a budget and stick to it. Know where your money is coming from and where it's going. This gives you control and helps you make conscious decisions about your spending. Start saving, no matter how small the amount. Get into the habit of paying yourself first, even if it's just a small percentage of income. Start setting it aside over time. Those small amounts can grow into significant savings. Invest in your future. Learn about different investment options. Understand the power of compound interest. Start investing early and consistently, even if it's just a small amount each month. Develop multiple streams of income. Don't rely on just one source of money. Look for ways to diversify your income. This could mean starting a side business, investing in real estate, or developing a marketable skill. Be generous. Give to causes you believe in, help others. Not only is this the right thing to do, but it also helps you develop a healthy relationship with money. It reminds you that money is a tool for creating value, not just for accumulating stuff. Avoid debt, especially consumer debt. Use credit wisely. Understand the difference between good debt like a mortgage on a house that's likely to appreciate in value and bad debt like credit card balances for consumer goods. Always look for ways to increase your value. Invest in your skills, your knowledge, your network. The more value you can create for others, the more financial success you're likely to achieve. Remember, financial freedom isn't about having a certain amount of money. It's about having control over your financial life. It's about making conscious choices about how you earn, spend, save, and invest your money. Now, here's the exciting part, these four elements: your mouth, your mind, your mood, and your money. They're all interconnected. When you control your mind and control your mouth, when you control your mouth, it influences your mood. When you control your mood, it affects how you handle your money. And when you control your money, it gives you more resources to invest in your mind. It's a virtuous cycle, a positive feedback loop that can propel you to heights you never thought possible. But it all starts with a decision to take control, to stop being a passive observer in your own life and become an active participant. To a creator, a force for positive change. So how do you start? How do you begin this journey of self-mastery? It starts with awareness. Start paying attention to your words, your thoughts, your emotions, and your financial habits. Notice how they affect your life, your relationships, your results. Then make a commitment to improvement. Set clear goals for each area. Maybe you want to eliminate negative self-talk. Maybe you want to develop a more positive mindset. Maybe you want to cultivate more emotional resilience. Maybe you want to save a certain percentage of your income. Whatever your goals, write them down. Make them specific, measurable, and time-bound. Next, develop strategies for your mouth. It might be practicing gratitude, speaking words of encouragement to others, or simply thinking before you speak for your mind. It might be reading inspirational books, or meditating, or learning a new skill for your mood. It might be exercise, journaling, or spending time in nature for your money. It might be creating a budget, starting a savings plan, or learning about investing. But strategies aren't enough. You need to take action. Start small, but start today. Make one positive change in each area. Replace one negative phrase with a positive one. Challenge one limiting belief. Choose one positive emotion to focus on. Make one smart financial decision. Small steps taken consistently lead to big changes over time. Expect resistance. Your old habits, your old ways of thinking and feeling and acting, they won't go down without a fight. You will face setbacks. You will have days when it feels like you're not making progress. That's normal. That's part of the process. The key is to persist, to keep moving forward, even if it's just one small step at a time. Remember, you're not just changing your habits, you're changing your life. You're rewiring your brain, reshaping your identity, rewriting your story. It's not always easy, but it's always worth it. As you progress on this journey, you will start to notice changes. You will find yourself speaking with more confidence, thinking with more clarity, feeling more positive emotions, and making smarter financial decisions. You will start attracting different opportunities, different people, different experiences into your life. But the most exciting changes will be internal. You will develop a sense of personal power, a feeling of being in control of your life. You will experience more peace, more joy, more fulfillment. You will start to see possibilities where you once saw only problems. You will become more resilient, more adaptable, more capable of handling whatever life throws your way.